Welcome to True Crime 608 video presentations. Our first is Barbara Nelson. On August 5th, 2023, it will be 41 years and we still don't know who killed Barbara. This case spans 3 counties. Barbara lived in Edgerton and Rock County. She worked and was kidnapped in Dane County, and 5 days later found dead in Walworth County. I'm including several photos with this case. One is of Barbara. Do you recognize her? One is of the Stop and Shop in Albion, Wisconsin, where she was working when she was abducted. Have you been there? Were you there or near there on August 5th, 1982? The next one is of a blue one-pocket t-shirt that was found balled up next to Barbara's body. The detectives thought it might have been sold at JCPenney's. At the time, there were several JCPenney stores around the area. Could her killer have bought it local? The next picture is of a vest Barbara was wearing when her partially clothed body was found. Detectives are pretty sure this could be her killer's. Do you recognize it? They also say that it is a military style that was pretty popular at the time. Do you remember anyone you knew at that time that might have owned one and suddenly didn't have it anymore? There's also a picture of what witnesses describe the truck possibly associated with Barbara's kidnapping and murder, possibly dark blue or green. Did you know anyone with a truck matching this description that possibly disappeared shortly after Barbara's body was found? There's also some composite photos of the possible suspects in the case. Do they look like anyone that you may have known back then? Barbara was a young mother at home canning beans with her husband when her boss called and asked her to cover his shift that day, and she agreed. At approximately 5:40 p.m., a customer came to the gas station. Barbara came to the door to tell him that they were out of gas. As he turned around to leave, he saw a man standing behind Barbara. At 6 p.m., a regular customer came in and realized Barbara was not there. The customer called the police to report Barbara missing. As they were conducting the interview, they found few clues, but they did locate Barbara's shoes and purse still on scene. But where was Barbara? During the investigation, they also realized that there was money missing from the register, so they began to think Barbara might have been abducted during a robbery. A witness came forward after Barbara's body was found. The person said they were driving on Bray Road and seen a dark green truck on the side of the road. It appeared someone may have been being forced into the truck. Then 2 males got into the truck and they did a U-turn and pulled to the other side of the road. The witness said they left the scene because they did not want to get involved. 6 witnesses did come forward and help with sketches of the suspects in the truck. 5 days after Barbara was abducted, a woman's body was found in the town of Lafayette along Bray Road, half a mile west of Highway 11. An autopsy confirmed that it was indeed Barbara Nelson. She had been shot multiple times with a .25 caliber gun that was never recovered. Barbara's clothes were also missing. She had been wearing a print shirt with dark-colored slacks, but they have never been located. Police continue to receive tips up to over 2,000, but no arrests have ever been made in her case. Samples have been sent to multiple crime labs all across the state, and the detectives continue to work her case. If you were in the area around 6 p.m. on August 5th, 1982, and think you may have seen something, please contact the Walworth County Sheriff at 262-741-4425. Remember, together we will make a difference. Please check out our Facebook page at True Crime 608.